Welcome back to From Past, your go-to channel for diving deep into history's most significant events. Today, we're tackling a sobering topic, the staggering death toll of World War I. 16 million lives were lost. But who's responsible? Let's find out together. Before we dive in, I want to hear from you. What do you think was the main cause of World War I? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. World War I, also known as the Great War, erupted in 1914 and lasted until 1918. It involved many of the world's great powers, divided into two main alliances, the Allies and the Central Powers. But to understand who is responsible, we need to look at the events leading up to the war. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria by Gavrilo Princip, a Bosnian Serb nationalist, in June 1914 is often cited as the spark that ignited the conflict. But was it really that simple? Let's break it down. There were four main causes: militarism, alliances, imperialism, and nationalism. These factors created a tinderbox ready to explode. First, militarism. The early 20th century saw a massive arms race, particularly between Germany and Britain. Countries believed that military strength equated to national power and security. Next, alliances. Europe was divided into two main blocks: the Triple Entente, France, Russia, and Britain, and the Triple Alliance, Germany, Austria, Hungary, and Italy. These alliances meant that any conflict involving one country could quickly involve others. But alliances weren't just formal agreements. They were also about mutual suspicion and preparation for war. Each side was ready to back up their allies, creating a fragile balance of power. Imperialism also played a crucial role. Competing for colonies and global dominance created friction between the great powers. Countries like Britain and France had vast empires, while Germany was eager to expand its own. This competition extended the conflict beyond Europe, making it truly a world war. And finally, nationalism. Intense national pride and the desire for independence among various ethnic groups within empires added fuel to the fire. So, who is to blame? Was it the aggressive policies of Germany, the complex web of alliances, or the imperial ambitions of European powers? Let's not forget the role of individuals like Gavrilo Princip. It's easy to point fingers, but history is rarely black and white. Multiple factors and actors played a role, creating a perfect storm that led to one of the deadliest conflicts in human history. Some historians argue that it was a collective failure of diplomacy. Countries were too quick to resort to war and too slow to negotiate peace. This failure cost millions of lives. Now it's your turn. Who do you think was most responsible for the outbreak of World War I? Was it a single country, a combination of factors, or perhaps the failure of diplomacy? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be reading and responding to your thoughts. And while you're at it, think about how the lessons from World War I apply to today's world. Are there similar tensions that we should be aware of? 16 million people lost their lives. It's a staggering number and a somber reminder of the consequences of global conflict. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to From Past. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and remember, history is not just about the past. It's about understanding how we got to where we are today. See you in the next video.